Say we were together, would you tolerate cheating from me?
Of course, I would.
Now, why is that?
Because men biologically cheat. Because you can go sleep with a girl right now and it's just pleasure. For example, we're surrounded right now by a shit ton of amazing clubs. You can walk into the club right now, get super drunk, and just have a one-night stand, but you're still coming home to me, sleeping with me, providing for me, and doing everything you're supposed to. It's just biologically made that men are gonna go ahead and cheat because it's just pleasure. You know what I mean? It's status, basically, when men cheat.
But when women cheat,
It's disrespect because when we cheat, it's a connection. Like we cheat with intention, we cheat with emotions. You guys don't cheat with emotions, we do. So I don't think a man should stay with a woman that cheats on her.
now why wouldn't you feel insecure by finding out that I, was blowing another chick's back out?
As women, you're meant to be feminine and protective of the home and stay with your partner and take care of the kids. So if you're providing for me and doing everything you're supposed to, I would definitely tolerate cheating. But if it's a 50-50 relationship, it's like I'm your roommate. Why are you like making me downfall? Like that's not cool.
Ooh. In short, she's saying you can get 2 for 1. How do you call it? Black Friday. That's crazy. Hey, this is a setup. This is a trap. Don't do it. It's a trap. Listen, she actually exposed herself. Listen, she said as long as you provide, you know what I mean? As long as you pay for everything. So there's like, even though this deal seems like a Tom Brady deal, like you sound like you're the franchise player. If you're a football player or a football fan, it sounds like a Messi kind of deal. You know what I mean? 4 years guaranteed. This is actually a trap. She only said if you are paying for everything. That means she's just trying to save herself and her lifestyle. And she knows how it's not easy out here. You know what I mean? If she could find herself, she'll be saying a whole lot of different shit. But since she knows, oh, it's tough right out here, she's saying, oh, it's okay, you can cheat, I don't care. I'll tell you why it's a trap. You're gonna get with her once she finds the person she likes, because they're not built for this lonely life like you do. Once she finds, what do you think is gonna happen? And maybe, and the person that maybe they find who they love, maybe they don't even have to, like, don't be tricks, because the person they gonna find, maybe they don't have this type of money. And once she gets all the things that she's wanting from you, she's gonna leave you with that person. And that's where you hear oh, I want 20,000 for child support, I want this and that, I want this house. Save yourself this drama. I want you to just pause the video right now, go back, cover her face, because most of us just think with our stuff down there. Cover your stuff, go back there and cover her face and play the video again and see what face you'll make. You'll be like, what's she talking about? That's how you should be judging them. You know what I mean? Because you're inviting everyone to your house. That's not what you want. You know what I mean? As soon as it's your girl, I think you should be cautious, because the downfall of a lot of kingdoms ever since ever since the beginning of time has been, you got that right. So you gotta be most cautious from allegations, from not seeing your kid, from taking all half of your belongings, from crashing out, from, hey, just gotta be careful. Just the way I told you to cover her face and look at her, that's how you should be judging people and see how she is. Good thing nowadays you ain't, I was scared because I was like, how do you even get this information from them? But nowadays, you ain't even gotta do anything. They just tell on themselves. They snitch on themselves. You ain't gotta even test them, because when you get it, they are good at hiding. Like, oh no, I want this. They can even play the long game, and that has been a problem nowadays. I mean, even being bro is like good, because now you can filter them out and see who's for you, who's for you not. So they tell on themselves. Like, you can hear her ear. She's just telling you, yo, she's about the money. Here's like a deal. This is a business deal. It's like, hey, you can get two if you invest it. Hell to the no. What? Son, don't fall for it, y'all. Come on. Even though two right and the wrong can be right, she's actually speaking facts. Or the part that she said that many cheat with um not with feelings and the women do. It kind of makes sense, even though there are men who cheat and they leave their wives. You know what I mean? Still, but they're right. You know what I mean? Because this is kind of like it can be. They love you, and maybe let's say they just upgraded. They're millionaire right now, and they're seeing all these bad girls. They look hot as fuck models, and you don't get them when you're down there. You know, and so they're seeing and they are tempted. You know what I mean? That's why I always say it's better when your partner, male or female, if they um level up, they get an upgraded job. Even though you want to be loved and unconditional, sometimes, bro, that might not be how the world works. You gotta level up with them. You gotta be okay. What am I gonna do to match there? You know what I mean? Or else, then they're gonna meet someone better. They can control their feelings, and then boom. So sometimes you gotta save yourself. If your partner levels up, you gotta level up with them, or else your relationship is doomed. Even though we want somebody who is unconditional, blah blah, this and that, we just live in a different era. That's game right there. You know what I mean? But like I said, it is true. Um, um, and she said it. I didn't say it. She said it. When they did, it has a meaning behind it. You know what I mean? Because we can just smash somebody without, you know what I mean, without having emotion behind it. But them now, it has to be really, really something. You know what I mean? Like they just don't mess with anybody. Either they want a relationship or got something to offer better. Like, you know, they just don't sleep around because they are usually chased. So they got that option. So they just don't mess with anybody. You know what I mean? Ever since they are young, they got that option. When you have options and you are that up there, you can mess with just anybody because you have variety. You can choose. You have that say. That's why they just don't mess with anybody. So if they mess with somebody, it means there's literally something. That's why. I mean, so yeah. And then they go ahead and ask why we don't want to get married, bro. They're moving different. What, son? Yo, what is going on? People are moving mad. People are moving mad. I know the girls tell her in the comments that I know for sure. You know. Yeah, if I'm a future husband watching this, boy, yo, hey, listen, there are a lot of people who just want to save themselves. You gotta be careful out here. It's crazy. Look, people with the side eye, sad eye. People just want to save themselves, but they don't care as long as it benefits them, and they will do anything. They will lie to you. They will play the long game. They do not give. They will sell you out. Yo, like I said, look, people with the side eye. It doesn't matter what your feelings say, how much you care, blah blah blah. At the end, it's just you. You feel me? Be careful. Gotta put you first. I gotta put me first. I mean, tell me what y'all think and what y'all do in this situation. Do y'all think she's wrong or she's speaking facts? Will y'all say later? Shit. Yo. You know what I mean? And this can lead to actually maybe say you, because she's not dating you if you're not a baller. You know what I mean? If you got money. That means if that person comes, they're gonna try to take you out to take the, what do you call that money that when you pass, the wife gets? I forgot, pension or something like that. I forgot how it's called. You see, it's a danger to you. You gotta be careful out here. It's dangerous. You know what I mean? Too much I think.